Make It Driveable was an idea of getting Ford Motor Company into a place where we could meet startups and find relationships that were meaningful and would be able to provide customers with real value and new experiences. Our ultimate goal is to find, support, and help startups meet needs that we see in the community, in the countries, and in the cultures that we interact with. And in that process, to take them to the next level.
Scott and Andreas and the Ford team, as well as Axis, we're across Europe. We are very proud that we have representatives from 12 different countries. It's a very international event.
So there's a lot of different components that we're handling here in Lisbon. We are working directly as one-on-one mentors with startups. So we've got Ford Pass, we've got the Ford Developer, we've got City Solutions, Ford Service, and Fleet. And so we've got all of these different attitudes and all of these different needs that are coming about.
Our vetting process is so strong that all 20 are winners. Startups that come to an event like ours have to be ready to think and to be challenged. So part of this is giving them some of that data ideas, showing them perhaps some revenue opportunity, and provide a cohesive whole to the culture and the community in which they operate.
And then we're also running focus groups. And so they get an opportunity to take their pitch to real-world users, our Ford owners, and find out what they think. So not just the Ford opinion, but actually people who drive our vehicles.
These men and women can hear what these customers think about that app, or think about that product, or think about that service. It's real-time feedback that they would never have gotten until they launch an app, stick it in an app store, and hope that somebody downloads it and creates a comment.
In addition, we had workshops, which were also led by an international team, giving workshops on how to improve your business.
Everywhere from how to use voice and connect it into your UI, through how do you gamify an application and content in the vehicles. So a number of different ways for them both to present what they're doing and to learn how to make what they're doing a little bit better.
I totally enjoyed this event. This is probably one of the best, if not the best, networking opportunities I've ever been to. We've been through 6 accelerator programs by now. This was a 2-day, super intense, quite challenging and full of learning.
We've been getting so much feedback. It's very interesting. We've met many mentors and they each different benefits with our solution and different use cases. So the hardest part was to choose one for the pitch.
The last mentor discussion was very nice because I got excellent feedback and real good advice and where you probably should have focus on how to attack the market.
Put simply, we're looking for people who can do things fast and in an agile manner because we want to accelerate our platform. And so for us, it's just an opportunity to boost what they're doing on a global scale. If you can partner with a startup who is doing something interesting in the space you want to get into, you can help them grow and also you can help learn and develop the product faster. So it's a win-win.
As mobility changes, as EVs and AVs come on the market, it's going to be a seismic shift and we all need to work together. And I think we're all here because we recognise that needs to change, and that's for the best for not just Lisbon, but for cities and society as a whole.
What else are you doing with that data? Can you just sell data elsewhere?
These guys are using heart rate to do something.
There is some potential there with them in particular. That if we wanted to take things forward, that we could work with them.
They're not fully aware of the use cases like we are, right? So they may not apply it to as well. I mean, I don't who wants only him driving his van. But that's something that people can help for, right? We can help with security.
That is the power of the relationship, right? So that they're a startup, they have a particular technology, they have no idea where to go with it, they have a patent, and they're obviously looking for companies like us to say, actually, we'd like to use it here, right?
This was probably our most incredible event. The developers, the city, the warmth that we've had here has simply exceeded my expectations. It's set the bar incredibly high. Thank you for another wonderful event. See you next year in Stockholm, 2020.